Welcome back to the Digital Foyer. So good to be here with all of you. My name is Father Isaac, one of the associate pastors here, and I'm joined by, for now, our pastor, Father Simon.
For a little bit longer.
For a little bit longer. And why the change in title? Like, what happened?
Well, at the end of January, we were together, our Companions of the Cross, for what's called a General Assembly. And at the end of it, we had an election for the new leadership of our community. And I got elected General Superior of the Companions of the Cross.
He did.
So
yeah,
I was chosen, which is why I'm wearing this sweater today. Somebody gave me this sweater. It's some swag from, if you've watched the TV show, The Chosen.
Wow.
It's got the fish and...
Yeah, so you're the turquoise fish, because you're like the one different from the other fish.
I guess so. I'm
going in a dude, and then me and Father Aaron are just
you're swimming.
They keep swimming.
They're swimming away.
We're still swimming in Nova Scotia.
I'm swimming to Upper Canada, I guess.
Swimming to Upper Canada. So yeah. So does this mean that you're moving? Like where are you moving? What exactly does a General Superior do?
Yeah, great question. So I will be moving to Ottawa at the beginning of March, and so my last weekend here at the parish is March 7th and 8th. I think we're planning a party before that to celebrate my glorious departure. Some people are really happy. They really want to celebrate that I'm leaving.
If I was a betting man, I would say there will be more than one person crying at that party. So we'll see how festive it actually is.
Okay.
Some laughter, some tears, you'll get it all.
Right. So I'm going to be moving to Ottawa. So what we have in Ottawa, that's the home base of the Companions of the Cross. It's where our community was first founded. It's where our founder, Father Bob Bedard, was originally a priest of the Diocese of Ottawa and eventually felt called to found this community in 1985. And now we've spread out. I think we're in 8 different cities, mostly in Canada, from Ottawa, Ontario East, and then also Detroit and Houston. Wow. But we have a head office in Ottawa, and so that will be one of the things I'll be doing is being in the office, I guess.
Yeah, being in the office, managing kind of the staff, the wider team of the Companions of the Cross.
Exactly. So they help with things like communication and fundraising and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And so I'm also gonna get to travel a lot in this role.
Okay.
Yeah, like I won't have my own flock. I won't have my own parish.
So you're not gonna be at a parish itself. You're going to be kind of overseeing all of the Companions of the Cross. So traveling, like visiting the guys, like what kind of traveling would you be doing?
Yeah, exactly. So I will live at one of our companions' households in Ottawa. We have 3, but I won't be assigned to that parish. Okay. And so I'm like the boss of the companions. I mean, Jesus is still my boss, but I work for him, and I'll be visiting different communities all over, including Halifax. So I'll be back to visit, I'm sure, once or twice a year at least. And so that'll be fun.
Sure to throw you another party when you come back.
An arrival party and then a departure.
Of course. Taking a step back. So this is very exciting. Like this is a huge thing to be chosen for this. It's a huge job. That's why he's not able to be a pastor here at the same time, because he's now like overseeing now all of the Companions of the Cross in North America. So it's a big thing. And what was it like to get elected? Like what was going through your head? How does that actually happen? Like I was there, but for the sake of people watching, like maybe we can talk a little bit about what that was like.
Yeah, so we have a community of just under 60 brothers. So let's say about 45 that are priests or deacons, almost ordained priests, and then another almost 15 seminarians or so. Mm-hmm. And so most of us were gathered together in Detroit for this week of prayer and everything. And I kind of had a sense that I might be on the short list. I mean, you never know, because there's no campaigning. Like, it's not like I'm presenting, this is Brother X has his platform and Brother Y is his platform of,
like there's no parties in the Companions of the Cross. We're all kind of on the same floor, if you want to say.
Yeah, there's not meant to be any politicking at all. Mm-hmm. One main criteria is you have to be in the community a permanent member for 5 years. So just before you're diaconate, you make lifetime promises to the community. And so that's the one criteria. And so there's the whole process of elections by secret ballots, and there's several rounds of that, nominating people by secret ballot and then electing, and a certain percentage of the votes have to have to come in favor of one brother for him to be elected.
Mhm.
And so it was kind of looking like maybe it would be me. And then I got elected. And right away they're like, okay, Father Simon, do you accept? And I was like, yes, I accept. And here's this profession of faith. So I have to stand up in front of the guys and read. And it's normal in the Catholic Church when you take on a new position of significance to read a profession of faith and make an oath of fidelity to the church. It was like,
We want to make sure he's Catholic before we like make him the superior of all of us. You know? We just want to make sure all of our T's are crossed and our I's are dotted. You know?
Exactly. So I don't blame you. And so there's 2 pages worth of text that I'm trying to read, and I'm trying to get every word proper and make sure that I do this right. But it was so sort of overwhelming. I don't know if you remember, I was just focused on this. I almost couldn't even look up over the sheet to look at the brothers, because to make eye contact with the brothers, I'm just like, wow, this is real.
This is real.
As much as I thought maybe this would be a possibility, this just happened. And so my whole life is going to change in a dramatic way. And leaving Halifax, of course, and leaving St. Benedict Parish, there's some sadness there, because it's been such a blessing. And for 10 and a half years, the most stability I've had in my adult life actually has been here at the parish. So
yeah, it's really incredible. Like I think that God had his hand in this for sure, in bringing you here to this parish, like teaching you all the things that you've learned here. Like you're such an amazing leader. You've led this parish so well, and I think that was recognized in you as one of the character traits that would make you a good leader for the community. So God's hand is in this, and anytime there's moving, the life of a priest, we move a lot. And so there's always some sadness because we're leaving people that we've come to know, friends, families. Like it's painful, but at the same time, you're moving to a place where you have lots of friends. Like Ottawa was your stomping grounds for so long. Your family is there. So it's just a new chapter, but it's a really exciting one. Like I'm very excited for the direction of the companions now with you as the superior. And you've always got, all of us here at the parish supporting you and praying for you. So
thank you. That's my one request. I'm begging you, please pray for me and pray for, I've got a great team, a great executive council of brothers. You might know some of them, Father Alex, Father Brian, Father Jorge, and Father David. And so pray for the 5 of us together as we form as a new team, and we'll be leading this community under the guidance of the Holy Spirit.
You've got it. You heard it. Make sure you're praying for him. And we will see you all on the next Digital Foyer whenever that comes out next.